Hey guys, this is gamercal doing Super Luigi World. Let's just have a quick look, see if it's going to tell us how many exits we got. 75. That's not as many as I have. I know that because, yeah, there's been a lot more levels in this place. So, yeah. There's supposedly 96 exits in total, so I guess there's still quite a bit in this world left to do. There's definitely enough space, but honestly... Anyway, quiz chaos without the H. In this place, I find a little quiz game about the things you'll see ahead. Oh god, right, okay, so... It's one of those type of things. 3 Koopas. 3 red Koopas at that. So let's try and remember this. How many Koopas you saw? That's not quite the proper way of putting it, but whatever. Oh my god, that's a lot of shells. Right, okay, so since there's no time penalty, 3 red, 2 yellow, 3 green, 2 blue. Oh, come on, and that's the... I actually think it was green, so... Let me be wrong here, you know, just to see. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I got it right. Okay, so let's have a look here. We've got 2 question blocks, 4 coins, a blue P-switch. Oh my Jesus Christ, I am never gonna get this all right, am I? Please don't be too difficult. How many coins could you get on that room? Well, let's see. If you hit the P-switch, it would be a 4x3 thing with 2 holes missing. So that's 10. 4 that were there anyway. What's the other option? 17. Well, crap, I don't know. I know it's either 19 or 17. I think it's 19, because I think the, coin blocks would count for that as well, but... Okay, so I guess I got that one right. Okay, so, there's obviously the fish, the Koopa, Wiggler, thingy that, I bet it's gonna be what broke out of the right block or something stupid like that, so, let's see. How many legs? Oh, really? Oh my god, how many segments does a Wiggler have? Oh, crap, I don't even know. It would make sense if it had 8. So, I don't know. Oh my god, that's bad. Yep, wrong choice. Oh well, it's gonna be 14 then, isn't it? Oh, whatever. Had to get one wrong at some point. Does a Wiggler only have 1 leg or something? Yeah, because I guess if you only count the Wiggler as having 1 leg, then technically you would have 8. Because the fish doesn't have any legs. So I would have been right if if the Wiggler counts as having 2. But, huh. No, okay, so it is 14. But a fish doesn't have legs. That's stupid. It's important to remember in this room that the dragon coin counts as a coin as well. You know, that was obviously the one thing which I picked up in the last thing. The dragon coin is actually a coin, so yeah, it's important to remember that. It is a bit mean that it doesn't tell you what the blocks contain, but yeah, see, look at this. You've got 2 from the green Koopa, you've got 2 from the shellless Koopa, that's 4. Each of the segments on the Wiggler would have 2, so that's 12. 12 was the wrong answer, but a fish doesn't have legs. 14 is the only option left, but a fish does not have legs, therefore it should be 12. So that's kind of annoying, to be honest, because 14 is not the right answer. Oh well, whatever. Whoa! Oh, that's not cool. That is not cool. How many Koopas? Oh, I think it was 6. Yeah, there was 5 that fell at the start. Okay, I guess not. I could have sworn there was 5 at the start. Have I got to wait longer in that room or something? Wait a minute, does it count Luigi's legs as well? That would be typical because technically Luigi has legs, so you know, it would be 12 and then Luigi's 2 making it 14, yada yada, yeah, okay. So let's have a look here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there was 7, if you count him. And there aren't going to be any more falling, so I guess it's 7. Let's assume that 7 is actually an option here. Yeah, so, well, okay, I didn't see enough of them then. Well, okay, so 5 stars. And 4 of them went on the right-hand side, if that actually means anything. Yeah, okay, so it is literally just 5 stars. Oh, crap, it's gonna count the background stars as well. I did not think of that. Well, shit. Okay, that's definitely wrong. Yep, but it's not 5 because there's more in the background. Oh, Jesus Christ. One question at a time, eh? Okay, so in the background there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 17 in total. Right, okay. That makes sense, that makes sense. So now we are... Oh, okay. Wow. There's a couple of questions that it could be in this one. Let's see. How many questions? What the? That has nothing to do with anything. How many questions have I answered so far though? I think it's 6, actually. What's the options? 6, 8, and 10. Yes, it's 6. I've not gone that far. Whoa, creepy. Creepy. Whoa, Jesus Christ, where did they come from? Ah! Is this gonna be how many of them are there in total? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's gonna count you, so it's gonna be 9. Yep. So it's not 7, it's not 8, it's 9 because it's gonna count you as well. Yep. Okay, switch. Oh, oh, come on. How was I supposed to figure that out in time? I don't think it was that. That looks promising. I honestly don't know. They didn't give you enough time to see it. I'm gonna take a wild guess, and I'm gonna say it was this one. And I'm gonna be wrong. No, I'm not. I'm actually correct. Awesome. Last 6? Oh, come on, really? 6 questions? I'm almost tempted to save state this, because it's just gonna be memorization, but... How many bushes you saw? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention in that room. No, Jesus Christ. I don't know. We'll take a guess. Wrong. Oh well, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to do the whole thing all over again now. It doesn't change, so it's basically just doing the exact same thing again. I might as well save state it, to be honest. I like this sort of thing, but, you know, there's no randomization in this whatsoever, so it is literally, you can memorize what the answers are. That doesn't really make for a good puzzle, you know? But what can you do, eh? You know, this question here is really ambiguous though, because the last shell, I assumed it was the last one on the right, but it could have very easily been the last one on the left. The only way you can really tell is the fact that the last one on the left is it's a red shell, and red is not one of the options. Even so, that is not very nice, you know? Oh well, whatever, what can you do, eh? See, I don't even need to look at the actual, question stuff specifically, because I kind of, already know it, you know? It's unfortunate the way that it goes, but, you know, that's just how it is when you've got this sort of setup where there's no randomization. You can just basically remember what the actual answers were, so, yeah, this was like 6 question thing, yeah, so 6 questions, and then it was the number of Luigis, which was 9, and then it was the button combination, which was the second one. I didn't even look at it didn't get a chance to look at it properly, but yes, it was the second one, so... I mean, I guess you could make it out because it's got 7, like, spaces, and the number of spaces, I think each one of these had a different thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no it didn't, there was like 7 there as well, so that was kind of screwed. But yeah, that was kind of how it ended up going. And there are 3 bushes in this one. Right, okay, so fair enough. There are 3 bushes in there, so we'll go down this one. Oh boy. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Wow, okay. So there's like 1 star in the background. How are those Koopas not dying now? Or at least re-kicking the shell? Oh wait, I know, there must be like a tiered platform underneath it. Right, okay, so green in the top left, red in bottom right, blue bottom... no, red's in bottom left. Oh Jesus, let's just go for it. Remember the shell sequence. Oh right, it's gonna tell it this way. It wasn't that one, and it wasn't that one, so it has to be this. Yep, I can tell that because I know which one was on the other side. Oh, hi. Okay, so that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fish there. Oh boy. How many enemies? So there was 8, right? Because if there were 7 fish, and Choco Man counts as an enemy... Yep. Whoa! Okay. It's gonna be a total time type thing, isn't it? So, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, I think. That's how it's gonna go. How many number 4 lifts? Okay, that's easy enough. There was like 3. So... Yep, that's easy. I was expecting it to be, count up how much stuff there was. There are 4 thwomps. No, there are 5 thwomps. Right, okay. Yeah, I kind of thought there was 4 at first, but nope, there is 5. And Metroids? Wow, they're in the background. That's kind of funky. So, there are 4 of those. 4 bushes, if that counts for anything. Oh, it's just what are they? X-Parasites or Zoomers! Yes, they have to be Zoomers, you know, that's just what they are, you know, Zoomers is a thing. Whoa, hi. Okay, so this is gonna be a how many blocks were coins, I guess? That would make sense. So how many coins you got in total? That would be a bastard one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Please tell me that is what it was. Oh, I knew it would be that. You friggin' asshole. Well... Shit, I don't know. It wasn't 12 because there was 11 things there, so I'm gonna have to guess it was 20. And yay, we got it right! Huzzah! Into the goal! Hooray! That second half wasn't that bad, actually, to be honest. I was expecting it to be a lot worse than that. Well, okay then, that was entertaining. Not really a level, but entertaining. This, however, I'm not convinced is going to be as entertaining. You know, mazes are never really that great in the first place, so I honestly don't know. Oh wow, this is quite awesome looking. Not gonna lie, this looks amazing. It's gonna be absolute hell to play, because sometimes you fall through the thing, but it looks amazing. Okay, so you've got to not rely entirely on the floor, because the floor will betray you. Yeah, I kind of see the idea of this. It doesn't look too hard, it's just remembering what is actually, you know, a floor and what isn't. And the way you can tell it, I guess, is that the thing kind of breaks. You know, it's not consistent in the sense of it does not, you know, the blocks don't show sometimes when there's an actual hole. Like that. See, that's perfectly there, is the blocks don't, you know, there's a cycle. I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't say it properly. There's a cycle going round as to you know, what blocks are visible, and you can see that there are some blocks or some tiles even which don't ever get filled in. So you know those are definitely, you know, oh Jesus Christ, those are definitely not ones that you can step on. It makes more sense in my head than it does here, but yeah. So there's no extra hits to take, of course, and yeah, this is not too bad at the moment. My shell keeps teleporting, which is kind of weird, but whoa, okay, didn't expect that. Okay, right, well, I'm gonna have to blindly follow the coin because I didn't see it before, but yep, that's fine. There's no mysteries here as to what is standable and what is not. That is okay, I am quite happy with that. Okay, so we have a music block. That was kind of obvious, I suppose. That is obviously a hole, so we're not going to go down there. Although I might have... No, I said I might have needed to, but I didn't, so... Okay. What's confusing me at the moment, though, is the fact that these are not consistently... you know, they're not, like... I don't even know how to put this. They're not playing properly in the sense that there's oh, okay. There's a distinct flaw in the strategy here of sometimes the pattern they don't flow correctly, you know? There's they kind of stop. And that was incredibly stupid, but whatever. Yeah, they kind of stop at points, and you know, the pattern continues elsewhere, and it's a bit disorientating, to be honest. I'm really not doing a very good job of explaining anything here, am I? Wow, okay, I was not expecting that to be a hole, but whatever. So that's quite clearly something I can fall through, which I don't really want to yet. You're just gonna go down there, that's perfectly fine, I don't mind that. I kind of want your shell, though, because I'm kind of thinking I might need it, you know? Okay, so I need to go down at some point. So let's try and find a way of going down. I suppose that's a lot of Koopas going down there. Yeah, I can fall down here, so that's fine. Trying to make sure there's no holes anywhere because I don't want to die, although I am running out of time, so, you know, I've got to take that into consideration. Oh god. Whoa, hi. Let's just speed on by. That was a mistake. I need to go here. Okay, this is getting kind of dangerous here, dude. Seriously now, why did I fall down there? That was dumb. Ugh. Learn to jump, Luigi, learn to jump. Those things are impossible to time, seriously, that's really frustrating. That was dumb. That was just blah. Bad play, bad play. Ah. Okay, so we were around about here where we got ambushed by guys kicking stuff all over the place. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh man. Okay, right, let's just keep going before something bad happens. Right. So I was around about here when I last got killed. Yeah, it's quite a thing. We've got to do a Koopa Hop type thing. I don't feel comfortable doing that with a shell and toes, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that right there, because that could have been a tricky little jump with a shell on board as well, you know? Shells are notoriously, you know, bad at that sort of thing. You know, they'll end up just breaking the Koopa before you get to it. Holy crap, that looks awesome. Again, this is nice because it's sort of stable. You know where you're supposed to be going and you know what is going on, so it's nice. But at the same time, this is visually confusing, and you've really just got to make absolute sure you know what is going on before you make any sort of move whatsoever, because otherwise you are really going to put yourself at the mercy of the level, and you know the level is not the sort of thing you want to put yourself at the mercy of. Because you know what this hack has been like with invisible type stuff, it's or visual impairment type gimmicks, it's going to screw you up if you don't know exactly what you're doing. So, you know, it's why am I going up here? I don't know, it just feels like something I should be doing. Come on, actually get up. Right, okay, so that was not the best playing ever, but it worked, so I'm not going to complain too much. There is the goal. We made it with more than enough time, and we are going to have our name spelled out there as well. That is awesome. We don't get far enough into it, but you know, it's still there. It's pretty cool. And yeah, it's still not over. I think I'm gonna be done for this recording though, because the quiz one took a fair while, even though it wasn't difficult, it took a reasonable bit, and yeah, that might be short, but that one, that's a good enough gimmick, I think, to leave it on. Let's leave it on a positive note. This has been gamercal, you've been watching, you know, Super Luigi World, and join us next time where we go on an ancient quest or something like that. I don't know, see you guys.